Hello everybody, good morning. Yesterday I had the grandbabies, and I had bought some stuff to decorate for Randy's grave, and so we did it early, and I'll show it to you in just a few minutes. But last night we were sitting by a campfire outside, and Andrew and Leah had come home from hunting, and the babies, we was telling them about, decorating. Abigail's to the point. She's 6 and she wants everything to be a secret. So she'll wait to the minute you see it. But of course, Silas is 4 and Elizabeth's 2, and they can't keep secrets. They would talk about the lights and stuff over at Granddaddy's. And I'll try to get a nighttime video too if I can. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. But anyway, so they were talking about that we had come over and decorated, and it's a week before. We usually decorate the day after Thanksgiving, but it's the Saturday before Thanksgiving, and I've got Randy's lights up. And Andrew said, "Do you know Daddy would have a fit?" And we never put anything up before Thanksgiving. So I said, I might be busy Friday because I'm gonna put up my Christmas stuff, and I know I'm gonna be crying. And so if I went ahead and got the babies to help me do it because I knew they would be here with me. Then Abigail volunteered to help me put my Christmas stuff up. I said, "No, I'll have all 4 of you." I said, "I couldn't do nothing, would you?" So I said, "I'll get it." But anyway, I'm going to show you Randy's grave. So we just got some little solar lights. It's this little snowman and Christmas tree. We got him a flag that says welcome. And then there's another little solar light over there with this gingerbread man, and then we got him one with a candy cane. It wasn't the ones that I had wanted. The ones I actually wanted was just shaped like a light bulb type thing, and they were I seen the yellow and the red, and they might have had green, but Randy really liked blue, and I wanted to get that. And I might still get some lights, solar lights, and put over the headstone. I don't know yet, but you can see it from the road, and that's what I like, is that we can see it from the road. I got these from Tractor Supply. I'm not as pleased with the gingerbread man because it just lights the bottom of him up. It doesn't light the whole thing up. But I mean, it's like I said, when I ride by at night, I like to look and see. I just like to look over here because I know this is where his body lays. And not the soul, just the body. And then I got him a little flag at Lowe's that said welcome, and it's got the little red barn, and of course it's got the little red bird. So this is Randy's Christmas present. It's gonna be so weird not having gifts under the tree for him this year. But the gifts that we do have, we'll say from Daddy or Granddaddy to the kids. Last year we didn't even put up a tree. What tree we had, you've seen the videos. We had them in his hospital room, so it'll be really different. And by the grace of God, I'm going to make it. So this is our little neck of the woods, and that little tree there, the young'uns will bend out over and ride a little horsey on it. But they got out here and played yesterday and found a worm over there, and even Abel had to get down on the ground and play. So this is just where we like to come, and they like to play, and I like to walk and talk and thank the Lord and ride my golf cart. It's just so peaceful. I was trying to be quiet for just a moment. You've seen those videos on YouTube where they have the crackling fire, or the snow will be falling outside, or the rain. You can hear traffic off, but there's birds and you can hear the leaves falling, and it's just, like I said, so peaceful. So yesterday when we were out here playing, Abigail, who's 6, she knows that I do YouTube. and she knows that her mama does YouTube. Then she sees her mama doing the videos. And so she decided that yesterday she wanted to do a video. And she said, Grandmama, can you take me and let me do a video? Now, of course, they don't want her on YouTube. And so it'll never make it to YouTube, but I have them for my memories. Anyway, she had seen Daniel and Scott playing with wood the other Daniel carves, and Scott got out there with him and carved two little swords for Abigail and Silas. Elizabeth didn't get one yet. Anyway, so she found a piece of rotten wood and she got a stick and she acted like she was carving, and she said, she called her name, Abigail, and she said the whole name, and she said, this is her woodworking station or something. I don't remember exactly how she put it, but I said, okay, because I told her she had to introduce herself, and she stood there and she talked and talked. And then when we got home, she said, Grandma, can I do a cleaning video? I said, well, Abigail, I didn't have time by then because it's time to get we went out to eat and come home and sat by the campfire for a little while and had ice cream. So we didn't eat the ice cream outside. We ate it inside. But just had a good time with the grandbabies. That's what it's all about, is just finding that joy. So here's my little friend. I'm fixing to feed her. That's what she come running for, because she's sticking her head up. But I have to tell you, Elizabeth, who is 2, loves to feed her. The other one's a little scared of her. But Elizabeth was feeding her the other day, and she had you hold the pellet at the end, and her mouth touched Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, she bit me. And I said, Elizabeth, you still got your fingers. If she'd have bit you wouldn't have no fingers. And so she fed her again, and I realized her lips. I said, Elizabeth, her lips are touching you. And so last time we came back and Elizabeth had to feed her, she said, her lips touch me. She was so cute. And young'uns are just make your day so much. So I'm going to ride over here and try to feed her. And I'll try to videotape it if I can. This is her food. I keep it in a brown bag. And that's the pellets. And you hold them on the end. And there she gets them. She's a mess. She don't like for you to pet her too much. But we had her mom and daddy, and both of them died. She wouldn't even let us touch her. But now she's got where the food is really good, so she lets us touch her. And yeah, I'm the one having to feed her now. So you touch my fingers, but I still have them. You didn't bite your fingers off, did you? Pretty girl, pretty girl. I wish she would holler for you. It's like they have to prime your pump or something, because they're so funny when they holler, but she don't holler very much. I've got another one now at the house that she hollers a good bit. But I want to bring some sheep over here to her, because I had a friend that rode over here with me and seen her, said she's in there by herself. I said, yeah, we just haven't had time to bring the sheep over. And she said, it's going to make me cry because she's by herself. But I'll try to come over and visit her and bring her some treats. There you go. So, yep, that's Joey the donkey. You want to say hey? Because you're going to be on YouTube. Huh? You want to say hey? So I am going over to show y'all the solar lights if they're working. And I just could not refuse the sunset. I just had to look at it and show y'all. It is so beautiful. And there's a little bird somewhere singing. So, but isn't that gorgeous? Just amazing how beautiful God can make sunsets. Sunrises too. I mean, I have a harder time getting the sunrise in the mornings than I do the evenings. I always have been. Randy would get the sunrise, but I like the sunsets. I think I said sunsets. I get the sunsets, but that's just so beautiful. Well, there's our little lights. I don't know if you can tell. The first one is a gingerbread, and that's one thing I don't like about Christmas lights at Christmas on phones. They're really hard to make out. That's the snowman, and that's the tree. But I can get it really does light up. And you can see it really good from the road, but it doesn't do justice on the video. So, oh well.